Welcome back to another episode of Raceship Insights. For this week we got an awesome car, the brand new M5 G90, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the first tuned M5 G90s worldwide. At least I don't have any information about another tuned M5. As usual in our Insights episode, we're gonna strap the car on our dyno, measure it in stock, develop the tune for it, measure it again and show you the results on the dyno obviously. After that we're gonna head over to the Autobahn, do the 100 to 200 km per hour runs in stock and with the tune. And if the weather is good enough and we have enough time, we try to measure 0 to 100 as well, as still a lot of people are requesting that in the comment sections. And also we're gonna put the car on a scale to show you how heavy the car actually is, as the brand new M5 is supposed to be a lot heavier than the previous one. We're gonna show you how much heavier the car is. Enjoy the episode. Car is strapped on our dyno MSR 500 from Maha. We did a stock one already. Car is rated by BMW with 727 horsepower and 1000 Newton meters in stock system performance, so combustion engine with the E together. Car got on our dyno 777 horsepower, so a little bit more than claimed by BMW, but still totally spot on. In terms of torque, we are talking about 1026 Newton meters of torque, which is absolutely insane. I mean, we're talking about a stock car, right? Over 1000 Newton meters in stock. If we have a look at the chart, it might look a little bit small, but the scaling, we are looking at 1000 Newton meters here. So car or engine basically up from 2500 RPM until 5000 RPM, 1000 Newton meters of torque, drops off at the top a little bit, but I mean, when we are talking about dropping off at the top, still 800 Newton meters at 7000 RPM, which is absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. We're gonna start the development now. We did the development already on the same engine out of the XM, as they're using the same powertrain. We might need to do some adjustments for the M5, so this is gonna take roughly 1 to 2 days. See you then. No more waiting, elevating the stakes. Some full stride, eyes open, captivating the scene. True life, my time, liberating my dreams. Every challenge that I'm seeking to meet, I'm overcoming, steady grinding, keep my beat to the street. I keep my mind thinking wise, hoping better to keep. Guys, development is done. We had to do some adjustments if we compare it to the XM, but we are looking now at 864 horsepower, 1157 Newton meters of torque. Gain all over the RPM range. We are looking now at the over 1000 Newton meters of torque from 2500 RPM until 5000 RPM, and still at the top range, 900 Newton meters of torque at 7000 RPM, which is absolutely ridiculous. On the screen you can see thick curve is tuned, thin line is stock. It's overlaid, so you can actually compare tuned versus the stock figures and how it actually behaves. But we kept it as stock as it is, just with a lot of more power. I'm really looking forward to measure the car now 100-200 to check out by how much we actually can improve the time. If the weather is good enough, we try 0 to 100 as well. See you on the Autobahn.
100.